I would love to answer your question for you. If you don't know who I am, I'm Mandy. I'm a certified trichologist and hair loss practitioner. So what happens if you use a product that isn't for your hair, and then now you've got frizziness, you've got breakage, tangles, unmanageability, all the above? Here's how you fix that. So you want to get a deep conditioner. Now you can use one like this from Pantene. I love this one. This is Miracle Rescue. This is a great one to start with. It's cheap, it's easy, it's quick, it's fast. You can use more elaborate ones. I have another one here that I absolutely love. This one here is from Nature's Spell, and this is the Growth Complex Salt-Free Hair Mask. This is also a great one. So you're going to start with a deep conditioner. You're going to put that on your mid shaft to your ends on dry hair. Now, why do you want to do it on dry hair? Because deep conditioners lay on the pH scale at a 3.5 to a 4.5, somewhere in there, typically about 3.5 to 4. And so when you have a pH that is so low on the pH scale, your hair lives at a 4.5 to a 5.5. And if you're experiencing some of those issues I was talking about at the beginning of the video, then your hair pH is probably at that higher end of 5.5 to a 6, maybe even more, depending on what that product was and what the pH was of that product. But you always want your hair to be at a 4.5 to a 5.5. That is where the hair is the healthiest. When a deep conditioner is a 3.5 to a 4, if your hair cuticle is blown out, if the pH is off balance, putting a 3.5 on the pH scale, your deep conditioner, on dry hair, mid shaft to end, it will slam that back to a 4.5. It will pH balance the hair. Now make sure that you are only leaving this on for 5-10 minutes, max 15. Do not leave a deep conditioner on your hair for long periods of time. It will cause the hair to become stretchy. This is bad. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then you're going to get in the shower. You're going to shampoo 2 times, just like normal with your regular shampoo. First one is going to help you get that mask that's on the outside off, plus any buildup, all that kind of yucky stuff on your scalp. Second shampoo is going to help get the lipids and nutrients of the shampoo into the hair shaft. And then once you rinse those 2 shampoos out, you're going to follow up with your regular conditioner mid shaft to end. Now here's the bonus. You can take a concoction of 1 quart of distilled or filtered water to 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. After you're done shampooing and you use your normal regular conditioner, you're going to rinse that conditioner out in that apple cider vinegar concoction rather than just rinsing it out with normal water. ACV is also acidic, so if the hair shaft and the hair strand did not pH balance fully with the deep conditioner, it definitely will with that ACV. Now I know it's going to smell like vinegar, but once your hair dries, that vinegar smell will dissipate. It is not mandatory or required that you do the vinegar step, but it is the important part of putting the deep conditioner on your dry hair. That is the best way to deep condition the hair and pH balance at the same time. If you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comments for me. I'm always super happy to answer. If you like hair science, nutrition, hair loss, hair growth, and products, definitely shoot me a follow because I am all things trichology.